Gotta click. I gotta click go live. I forgot to click go live. Hello, hello, hello. Who's in here? Type in the chat. What's going on? Damn. My phone notification is so loud. Oh, this super cool streamer called Clash of Clans is on stream. I just got a notification. Oh, and my thumbnail is up too. Thumbnail looking drip. Thumbnail looking good. I can just click go to add. We just downloading up. This mod pack, there's like a good, clear, concise thing we have to do. So like, I like it. We at least had one viewer in here. I mean, because that's really what it's about. It's about people y'all watching. Crude's lover. That's what it's about, my boy. Damn, how long was I fucking muted for? That's crazy. I was muted this whole time. I'm a bot. Lol. Whatever. No one was watching anyways. No one was watching. No one saw that. Metal Sonic or Goku Black? Metal Sonic. Yo, I don't know the Sonic universe though, but it's super interesting. Like the most I know about Sonic, I'm not even gonna lie to you, is like some videos I've watched about like how strong he is, and then like the 3 Sonic movies that they came out with, like the recent ones, the live action ones, which were pretty good. I thought they were pretty good. Who do you think would win? Oh crap. Home sweet home. Man, this guy's back in my bed. Get out. Am I about to get punched? Am I about to get jumped? That's what I thought. Get out of here. This week. Metal Sonic, why would he win? Like, what are his feats? You want me to react to a Metal Sonic video to see, like, how strong he would be? Like, how strong is Metal Sonic? I'll do it if you want. Sure. Do you have a do you have one that you think is good, or do you want me to just look at whatever one? Metal Sonic vs. Cell. Why Archie Metal Sonic is the best Sonic ever. Alright, this one's like 13 minutes, not too long. Still gotta make sure I'm not finessing their content. I'm still gonna have my content in here, you know what I'm saying? Playing some Minecraft. Let's see. This guy, I'm gonna just show you this guy's channel real quick, just so low art. Oh, we can turn the music off though.
For me, Metal Sonic's appeal has always been surprisingly simple. Just take our hero from this game about nature versus technology and make a robotic double of him. Boom! Done. And yet, it just...
So is he just like a metal? Is he just like a robotic version of Sonic? Like Dr. Robotnik made like a clone of him or something?
works. I mean, how could someone race metal in Sonic CD when you're pumped up? The variety of music and aesthetics that change depending on your own prior actions, the animations, the energy, all of it makes for a first encounter that lodged itself in the minds of Sonic fans everywhere. Especially when combined with his menacing and almost otherworldly presence in the Sonic GTA. A story that, by its end, even dared to question if a soulless machine could be capable of finding a purpose beyond its programming before rejecting that potential.
There is only one Sonic.
Naturally, this meant that the Archie Sonic comic would need to have its own version of the character. So, way back in its 25th issue, we got an adaptation of Sonic CD, with a particular emphasis placed on that original race, with bombastic art, snappy and silly
So was he created, or was he like he was born that?
dialogue and ridiculous fourth wall breaks. It's a solid adaptation.
He was
that
born
manages
like
to
that,
highlight
not
the
born
game's
that.
most
It's
exciting
like
moments,
forever.
feeling right at home in the comic's goofy gag era tone. And as you'd hope, the snarky, sassy version of Sonic is a definite standout, with two sides to his character. One goofy and fun, the other actually pretty darn menacing. Really, he feels like a genuine reflection of this equally quippy and heroic version of Sonic. From here, whenever he appears, Metal Sonic is just cool. Without like this, the encounter with him is always exciting, making him feel like an actual threat who can't simply be knocked down or sent running back home after humiliating defeat. No, Metal Sonic must be destroyed, even if Eggman will make another, each with new abilities, personalities, and purposes. In fact, one of Metal's strongest scenes comes right here, as Shadow tries to reason with him. After all, Eggman has treated Shadow like a tool too, and so Shadow wants to believe that there could be more buried beneath this robotic exterior. And Metal's response? Your mission is to protect Mobius. That is your function. I suppose, yes? This unit's function is to serve Dr. Robotnik. Both living weapons, both operating to achieve their function. You are not different. You simply have an opposing function. And so Shadow is forced to destroy him. Once again, a Metal Sonic loses the chance to have a soul.
So he is basically just like a complete copy of Sonic created by Dr. Robotnik. Let's see his feats though. I wonder if he's gonna go into his feats.
That question remains. What would happen if Metal could make his own choices? What would happen if he had free will? What if Metal Sonic had a soul?
Hey losers, Sturge again. Probably wondering why I'm laying here without this. Well, because I'm bored. If only I had a phone that'd let me get some high quality gaming in anytime, anywhere. Like the Red Magic 10 Pro, the sponsor of today's video. With their new generation of gaming phones,
He was made,
Red Magic
okay.
improved performance by 45%.
Wait, I don't know if they're gonna get into how powerful he is though.
Slim aesthetic phone with a 1.25 millimeter
I think this is just a narrative video. I want to watch like a power scaling video. Wait up, let me look at this real quick. I think if it's Metal Sonic
Metal
versus
Sonic versus Perfect Cell is really interesting to me because even though it doesn't look it, they have a lot in common. Mainly, they were meant to emulate the person their creator hates the most. In terms of speed, Metal Sonic is consistently shown to be comparable to Sonic, who has immeasurable speed feats even as soon as Sonic Generations. Meanwhile, most people will only scale Perfect Cell to massively faster than light, maybe infinite speed if you do some backward scaling from the old Kai being able to perceive shockwaves that traveled across the infinite universe, considering old Kai is weaker than the Supreme Kai, and the Supreme Kai is on par with Super Saiyan Goku from the Cell Saga, and Perfect Cell was stronger than that. But infinite speed is still below immeasurable speed. Metal Sonic also has higher dimensional scaling even in his regular state, based on scaling from Sonic, who is superior to Infinite, who is stated to be the strongest foe Sonic has ever faced. Meanwhile, Cell is consistently stated to be solar system level, and even wanked interpretations put him only at Universal, which would be significantly lower than Metal Sonic. Cell definitely has better hacks abilities, but it's curtains for him, I gotta be honest.
damn. So yeah, so then he's just what, like Universal based off Sonic scaling. So he doesn't like what has he done himself? Like, has he done his own feats, or it's just off scaling? Alright, we out of here. We're gonna find some more leather. But I think first things first, let me make myself a better sword. Wood up. I should be able to make like good swords. Sword. Ironwood ingot. Okay, that's Twilight Forest. Yes, netherite. Damn, so there's no like special swords in this mod pack. It's so whack. It's just basic iron sword. Here, actually. You know what? I'm pretty sure I had an anvil. Did I put it somewhere? Damn, I'm a bot. Yeah. Like, honestly, with power scaling, I know a little bit more about, like, Naruto and, like, Dragon Ball and that stuff. But even though there's so much to know, like, I'm not, like perpetually online, so it's kind of hard to know everything. I think I'm good to go. I have enough bread to feed a whole freaking village. I think because I stole all the bread from this whole village. Lol. Sorry, bro. Alright, so this is what I gotta do. I can hit this river. I'm gonna keep making like infinite boats and infinite crafting tables because I always forget to bring one. Or I leave it behind. Are you like super into Sonic? Like, have you watched the Sonic movies? Did you think they were good, or do you think they were like mid compared to like the comics and the animated? Can you hear my mom screaming in the back? Lol. Oh, I wonder actually. Sorry, bro. This is what I gotta do. Ah, whatever. I don't care. Oh. The hell is that? Just a log in the ocean? That looks like man-made right there. They're good, but they make Sonic weaker. But was he like super old, like super powerful, like right off rip? Like he was basically like universal and like massively faster than light, or did he like gain that? Because I think that they were trying to go for like, oh, he just started off, right? Because he like just learned about the gems, and he like it's like they're rebooting his like origin story. But honestly, I don't know enough about Sonic, so I mean, you would have to tell me. I'm not sure. Okay, there's my deep cave. There's no leather in there, though. I need leather. I don't need diamonds and jewels. I need my glider. I need to breathe the air. Need to feel the wind. Can't get distracted by jewels and gems. And shoddies if we go to a village. I gotta add the girlfriend mod in here, you know what I'm saying? Get lore accurate gameplay. Ooh, that doesn't sound nice. I just really love the sleeping bag. It's like, boom, just shut up. Night is gone. Get out of here. Yo, who just joined? Who's in here? Who's watching? Say something. You know what I need? A crafting table. And then after a crafting table, boop, 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 boom. In the comics, he gets stronger as he goes. Like, how powerful was he off, like, rip? Like, when his first... Like, the first time he fought Dr. Robotnik. Like, was he crazy faster, like, faster than light? Or was he kind of just, like, whatever? Like, casual fast? I don't know. I don't know how, like, I don't know the power scaling in... Because once it gets to, like, faster than light, it's just, like, you're just multiplying and guessing. You know what I mean? So, like, once you pass that faster than light barrier, it's kind of like, oh, but my faster than light's faster than your faster than light. Damn. All you gotta do is loot, and the bread will get replenished, yo. Inspirational music in the background. Just spend your bread and it'll come back to you. That's it. Don't be scared to let go some bread and it'll come back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even need this bread. Leave it over there. I'm gonna go and loot something and more bread's gonna pop up. That's just how it works in this world. Get out of here. Cut to me in like 2 hours starving to death, like looking for food. You'll be right back. Alright, yo, peace. Lava. Ooh. It's the thing though, I'll take iron if I see it, you know what I'm saying? You should scout characters from Indian movies. Dude, that's actually funny as hell. That's actually fire. That's actually a fire ass idea. Like how powerful is like the movie with the guy who's like dodging the tiger and shit. That's funny. I was thinking about doing SpongeBob. I don't know, because I know SpongeBob is super powerful. I was thinking about doing the variants of SpongeBob. Welcome back, by the way, too, Mutant. Appreciate you coming back, watching it again. Ooh. What I tell you, it comes back. The wheat comes back. Not as much, but, you know, it'll come. More. Yeah, that's actually such a fire idea, bro. Boom. Boom. Mario Brothers Z? What is that, actually? Let me see. No. I've never seen this before. Mario Brothers Z. Is it real? Is it like is it an actual Oh, it's a fan-made game. Okay. Wait up. Yeah. No, I never watched that before. I used to watch the other. It was like an older one. It was like, we're the Mario Brothers, and pizza is our game. I don't know. It was like a really old one, actually. Let me look for it.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
This was the one I used to watch.
The Mario Brothers and Plugins again. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sync is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers.
It was like live action mixed with like. This is peak right here. Like, I need to power scale him. Like, he's probably Universal Plus, like massively faster than light. Like he'd be turning off the lights and he doesn't run back to his bed. Can I tame these crows? That's what I want. Ooh, fishing rod with mending? That's actually so fire. So I can AFK fish. Oh, that's so fire. We got to AFK fish with the mending. Alright. I'm gonna just go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go into a boat, which I should have. Boom, boom. Let's get out of here. I got to have taken that chest already. There's no way I haven't grabbed this chest already. I haven't grabbed this chest already. Boom! Give me that leather, baby. Give me that leather, Depth Strider. What does that do? It makes me increase movement speed while underwater. And power... Ooh. Power 4. That's 4, right? Yeah, 4. Some good shit right there. Rock cod. I'll give you some rock cod. Chill. Pause. That can get out of here. The flint can get out of here. Pebbles can get out of here. The sticks can get out of here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to be effective with my space here. This is what Christopher Columbus must have felt like. He's like, I see something! I see something! I'm not gonna waste my time to do that for a bit. I'm just gonna keep going straight. I see land! That Power Scar Monopoly Man? I mean, I wonder what he got. I mean, at the end of the day, you never know. Like, I never knew that Grug was this powerful until I started scaling him. What I gotta do is find out how to put the chat, like, so you guys can see the chat. I'll do that for next stream. I'll figure that out. Unless I could do it real quick. Wait up. I think I could figure it out, like, in 2 seconds. Pop out chat. Boom. Wait up. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got it done, though, so let's go. I knew I could do it if I just mashed my head together. Doesn't Grub have more potential than Gohan? For sure he does. There's no question. I mean, even Gohan needed, like, Goku to basically, like, get him to train. Grug wants to train. It's just that anytime he trains, he basically, like, blows up the planet. Like he can't, like, basically get that strong because he'll just destroy the whole planet. And he doesn't want to do that because his family. Like, it's literally stated that he, like, that they, like, there's a scene where one of the cavemen are talking to Grug and they're like, yo, you need to chill out, right? Like, you see how what he's doing, like, he's just, like, not training every day because you're gonna get too strong. Like, that's essentially, like, I'm paraphrasing the scene, obviously, but that's essentially what the scene was. And I'll say this, like, it pretty much implied that, like, that's a normal thing for them, for that they have to go through that. And Grug was stronger than all of them before he started training too. So he was stronger than before he started training, and then he started training and, like, basically surpassed all of them in a week with potential alone. So it's like, it's a pretty wild feat when you think about it, because it's like, wow, it's a beautiful flower. It's a pretty wild feat when you think about it. it's like it really does think like how much do you want to like limit his speed? I mean his strength, because even a regular person like if you like they probably I don't know reach some kind of plateau after a year of training, like they'll hit like a slug point. So maybe you could say like oh like at that point he needs to switch up his training regimen, or like he won't be able to get that much stronger off rocks. But you know. And it doesn't even take into mind that he has to compound his training too. So like he's gonna have to lift like continuously heavy rocks. So if he is like continuously lifting, like let's say he has like a 5,000 pound boulder that he's just lifting and bench pressing. Eventually he's that boulder's gonna be nothing to him, but he has nothing else to lift. Like what else is he gonna lift? So it really becomes like a situation where like if he's put in the right scenario, if he's put in the spirit the room of spirited time, is that what it's is that the hyperbolic time chamber? That's like the foo-foo name for it, right? Or like the nice name for it. Okay, these mushroom guys are probably not playing around. Ooh, diamond sword, 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 diamond sword, sword, sword. Give me that. Wheat is back. Take heads in here. What if Grug was trained by Goku? That's another thing. Like, Goku would probably teach him Kaioken, which is right in his wheelhouse. Like, seriously. I think, like, because I think that's another thing. Like, Grug was literally going to destroy the planet if he didn't stop training. Like, they all had to gang up on him, and he had to stop. Like, he literally had to, like, he probably had to stand still for, like, a couple days just to lose his muscle mass. That's why I think it's low-key a transformation. I don't think it's just, like him getting strength. So that's a good loot. I don't even have enough blocks. What up? I need to get more blocks. Because I'm going to do this strategically. I used to think I have to, like, you know, I'm going to play this game super, you know, I'm going to get my sword, I'm going to hit them. It's like, no, get out of here, bro. I'm jumping over you. I'm a PC. I'm a player character. You're an NPC. You don't know how to place blocks. That's a skill issue in my land here. Yeah, we can get rid of these tomato fruits. We can get rid of this. These books are pretty cool. Everything else can basically stay. The bucket of water is going to be useful. I need that. Man, why does water have to be so far down, man? Puts me in a bad spot, too. What the heck? Alright, so we basically... This is why blocks are good, too, because I'm so bad with my memory, so I'm like, yeah, we did this one. We completed this one. Because I blocked over to it. I think I should stay up. Ow. Get out of here, bitch. Walk with the fungus, you'll never be out of spores. Okay. Ooh. So I'm saying the bread always comes back, man. Imagine how high Grug's kid's potential is going to be by Dragon Ball rules. Yeah, that's another thing. That's definitely true. But I think the reason why they like Gohan and stuff has so much potential is because they're half human. Alright, these guys ain't that strong. These guys ain't that strong. I think I got them. Until like 400 of them pull up. Alright, so I did the top layer. Well, all these places have little houses. Let's do this main one first, though. Honestly, I think mining straight down would probably be a good. If you ain't building, what you doing? Damn, is it creeper? Aw, man. Honestly, the biggest problem here. Well, there's a lot of them. That's the biggest problem. There's a good amount. Only wins the Pillar Men of the Saiyans from the Saiyan Saga. The Pillar Men? Who are the Pillar Men? Who is that? Let me look that up. The Pillar Man. Oh, the Men. M-E-N. Oh, from JoJo? I never watched JoJo. I only know, like, very little about JoJo. Like, almost nothing. I know, like, about, like, stands and, like, I know, like, some meme culture stuff, but that's literally about it. Give me that leather, boy. Give me that leather, boy. Give me that leather, boy. Can we not do this? Can we not do this? Nice. Damn, this is not fun. Well, at least I got 2 pieces of leather. Yeah, let's heal up. Let's heal up a bit. I think I'm gonna switch to some steak. Steak has better saturation. Guys, this isn't good. this is why we build. We out of there, buddy. That's not fun. I need more blocks, and I need a weapon that I can shoot. Oh, I have more blocks. Boom. Alright, so we good. We going back. Damn, man, these things are powerful. That's my biggest concern here. I would rather run 100 miles per hour. I mean, being as strong as a gorilla is probably OP as hell. But I think running 100 miles per hour is a little more cracked, because it's like you literally don't need a car. It's like I'm running there, boom. And you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong to even like take that like damage. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's like magic speed, just like the Speed Force. We're getting like physics out of here. Crap. Now I really don't have a chance. Run past these guys. Then I'm gonna dart it into the woods. No, 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 no. Not a skeleton. You have aimbot. That's not fair. Sorry if I went super freaking quiet there. I think I overstayed my welcome. The only thing though, it's like in hordes, they're pretty scary, and I'm gonna start getting boxed. The only thing is I might have drove all of them out, which would be good, which helps. And I still have all my passageways. Fucking A. Damn it. Darn it. I can go back there and get my body though, for sure. Oh man, that sucks. All I need is some food, which baked potatoes will be fine, and basic rudimentary tools. That works. You know what else I need? None of that. Damn, I never saw those chests there before. Damn, that sucks. That sucks that happened. I hate when that happens. Is there a mod called Redstone Bulb Slabs? I don't have that mod. I don't think I have that mod. Well, it's a mod pack, so I mean, who knows? Not me. I know. That's who knows, not me. Okay. I'm just trying to like figure out if I need like anything else. That's really it. Let's make my boat. Gotta have them blocks, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna mine hella trees on my way there because wood is like super useful. I'm trying to do a dream level. Ugh. That was like some crazy optimal strats. Is this even the... Yes, kind of. I'm gonna have to like loop around. Vanilla Minecraft needs new types of water. I think vanilla Minecraft needs a little bit just cooler mechanics. That's really it. Like there's so many mechanics that mods add. The mobile version of Minecraft has great bump texture. Should I add a hyper-realistic water mod? The mobile version of Minecraft had a better bump texture. Oh, I think I already read that. A better fishing mod would be great. Honestly, I think fishing is pretty cool. Like, I mean, you get cool stuff from it, and like I know fishing from like AFK fishing, which is like the most OP thing in Minecraft ever. The most broken thing you can do is just go to sleep. What the fuck was that? Was that you? What is this thing? A Tasmanian devil? Ugh, get away from me, freakazoid. Sounds like you're dying. More glaze about Plutonian. He doesn't have physical powers, but rather... You know what, bro? That's what I gotta do right now. Plutonian. How strong is Plutonian?
As the world of
Boom.
flying evil guys gets bigger, one you'll eventually see is the Plutonian from Irredeemable, a comic of heroes and villains. The Plutonian stands the peak. Similar to Superman.
I'll tell you this though, his drip is pretty fire. Let me see if I can go back just so you can see it. That's pretty sick. That's got to be top Superman clone outfit.
Stands the peak. Similar to Superman, but fighting internal desires and feelings of underappreciation, he snaps.
You should
Let's
stay
talk about
away
women's
from that
ability
before
to
it becomes a
outgrow his very
tornado.
nature. Bestowed upon humanity cosmic entities, gatherers and caretakers of
Before what
space-time
becomes a
knowledge.
tornado.
He was an essence of them, designed to explore and mirror the rich emotional spectrum of humanity. but drawn to an insane woman who yearned for redemption, so powerful her emotions reshaped and imprinted the worst of her on him. Unable to handle the new responsibility mixed with insanity, she went to foster care. He found his adoptive father taught him to always put others first, believing his ability required self-sacrifice to the extreme. And this is what kept him from sharing his mother's illness. Like his mother of past, his father eventually ended themselves stand style, but leaving the boy unharmed. He became the Plutonian ideal his father envisioned.
Damn, what a terrible backstory. That's sad as hell. Yeah, let me turn this music off. Sorry, I had that music playing. Who wins, the soup or salad guy or the super salad? Super salad. Super salad wins. No question.
But his powers are based on mind over matter or reality warping. Something
Yeah, that's like such a sad backstory.
he unknowingly
Because I imagine being so powerful. That's gotta mess with your mind a little bit too. A little bit like, I mean, you literally are physically superior than everybody around you. Like, it's gonna be difficult for you to not let that get to your head, especially if you're like that since birth. Like, that's why I think Superman always has like the Kents, you know what I mean? Like, he always has that in his story because it like ties him and to like, I don't know, not being a crazy genocidal maniac. Like, he always sees it, like when he has the Kents, like the Kents are always good. Like, I don't remember a story where the Kents are like abusive or some shit, you know what I mean? Oh, you guys are planting here? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, I'm just gonna make it even because I already destroyed it. Alright, wait up. I gotta play this.
knowingly utilizes and improves as he grows. An example could be he doesn't shoot lasers out of his eyes. He transfers kinetic energy to the air molecules, striking his eyes and turning them into streams of superheat. There's something to keep in mind with his feats and how they truly function for him, like carving a symbol across or surrounding himself with depth so strong it bends space-time, making teleportation impossible or just extremely difficult. I won't say everything because it's a lot for him, but this is also expressed in times of need or willing as intangibility, being able to hear everything happening on Earth, or able to read the memories of anyone he has encountered, or manipulate the minds of people at will, or just blow up areas the size of mountains with the snap of a finger. But with a lot of how strong he is, go from the story, I'll just do the better feats and some important narrative stuff for the full read. Getting into his strength, we'll first go over some of the lessons. This one ranges in something like effortlessly pulling a nuclear submarine to lifting the entirety of a skyscraper from 150,000 tons to 250,000.
That's what's it called level? What's his name? That's Titan level. Titan did that.
Tons. Or even throwing 100 floating Singapore, then superheating a mass, letting it and using that new foundation to push the island into the ocean and killing everyone, just to prove a point to the nations of the world. A terrible event happened in fight he survived, but one of the few who clashed with the Plutonians, crafting a new to unleash his wide skill. Stepping up to that would be stopping the moon's rotational inertia, taking about 1/5 of the force needed to the moon's orbit, with the same force bearing down upon him. This would be very similar to the way a warfaring alien species would try to contain the Plutonian on a prison moon. Where you see one of the aliens
Let me put this a little bit louder.
ask about the scaling of some of the various prisoners contained. Medsid able to split planets. We learn there's a gravitational well in the center capable of generating half the pull of assumably a smaller stellar black hole to keep them in check. When used at full power and maybe going over, it liquefies all prisoners, with himself pretty easily withstanding it, out-exerting it. He helps the validity of the aliens' claims in his second encounter with a star, carrying it around almost the entirety of Earth, dragging and withstanding the weight of it. Now, you could argue for beings like this, they alter the gravitational field above and below skyscrapers, or they temporarily reduce the energy within a solid object's mass, effectively reducing its mass at will. Or any other way to reduce their weight, so it's not really strength, but it's functionally the same if it's within his grasp of power. I would ask you, what is strength? If you disagree, tell me in the comments, or fuck you. Just kidding. So with all that said, leading into his speed, even as a child, we see him in a millionth of a second registering the cock of a hammer while at school, 2 miles away from home, as his stepmom goes to end herself, and in almost an instant appearing before her, but too late. And of course, like any comic dude...
Damn. That is wild. That is absolutely insane. Turn those weird staircases people can actually make into action crafting. That's probably a good idea. That's a HQ. That's a high HQ. Got a high HQ right there. Damn, that's insane. That's actually like crazy.
Breaking the sound barrier, dodging any form of human gun, missile, nuke, disarming or killing huge groups of men, alien or hero, to the extent of time visually stopping for him as he drops off a bomb in a fraction of a second and doing a bunch of other tasks. Now that's a pretty nebulous feat. There's some calcs from Metro Man doing something similar, but time frame and you know all that stuff. But for something concrete, when we see the Plutonian's true identity almost revealed to the world through radio. Enraged, at that moment it sent out, he outpaced the radio wave, destroying the satellite to ensure no one figures out the truth. Assuming it's in geostationary orbit around 22,000 miles above Earth, it's getting him pretty close to faster than light, similar to when flying around the world with something the weight of a neutron star to leach out the radiation in the atmosphere, hitting almost every mile of Earth. And I said it wouldn't be nebulous, but his best speed showing is probably when he outpaced a picosecond long transmission. And the reason I said it for this is how you can interpret long here differently. The time it takes to travel, or how long the signal is round for. I'd probably go for the latter because of how the physics get broken in this verse and the intellective modius, but either way, faster than light reaction and movement. And with the ability of course just no-selling human weaponry or alien lasers capable of damaging other heroes, people in those town level ranges. Reinforced when infiltrating the villain's base and taking an explosion capable of disintegrating a volcano, killing everyone else, doing nothing to him and his new shield maiden. You could even throw in surviving the deepest depths of the ocean or tanking 500 to 1,000 megawatts from transmission lines during a fight with
Gogeta versus
his
Vegito?
greatest foe and star of his own inverse comic, Incorruptible. Get the nameplay. It's also worth reading. But for the Plutonian, this leads...
Gogeta versus Vegito. I don't even know, because I think it's the one that... I don't know the difference between... I know the difference between them, but I always forget which one's which. I think the one that... the Plutara earrings one are stronger, aren't they? Because it's a more like complete fusion. Or is that retcon? I think that might have been retconned. Damn, I'm about to die. Like, this is not fun, guys. Let me just
into his better feats, like resisting a fifth of the moon's weight easily, similar to when contained in a prison described as having a superdimensional density equivalent to half a white dwarf star. Or with the thing said before, not getting liquefied by half the pull of a black hole backing that up. It stands pretty solid. The same applies with Modius directly pulling energy from entire stars and fusing it into every punch landed on the Plutonian, one of the few times he actually took decent damage. Now you could argue confliction and other things, but a pretty decent line for an unevolved Plutonian. The real killer would come in the form of neutron and gamma radiation. Remember from the speed feed absorbing the radiation, his body couldn't handle all that at once, breaking him down and leading to his downfall and rebirth in essence. So bringing this all into one, the Plutonian is an unrealized reality warper with all the powers a Superman clone could want, with speeds.
Okay, so he's basically a reality warper that is like envisions himself as a Superman-esque figure, so he just becomes that. I mean, that's pretty cracked because then he's just OP. Like he's basically like you can't really calc him because he's just gonna be able to do whatever the hell he wants. I mean, you can still probably calc him based off what he's done, but you know what I mean. All right, let's figure out what's staying and what's going. You can get out of here. Oh, leather. You can get out of here. So we can stay here though, because we need you. There you go. Is that an Enderman? Or at least boom, boom. Let's go. We love gold. I'm a big gold guy. What can I say? Even stronger in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, he would definitely, like, destroy... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, Enderman sounds are creepy. Emerald time, baby. I think I should have enough books. Right? I should have enough books. If this isn't enough books, then what? Does this put Plutonian into Boundless, the highest form of power scaling? Well, I mean, it depends on what he's able to do, right? Like for example, SpongeBob, because I was power scaling SpongeBob because I was gonna do it eventually. But like, I feel like he's able to do really basically whatever he wants. It's just that he's bounded by his own mental limitations. So like, it would still be there, like, because in a power scaling situation, like, I mean, he could theoretically just like think his way out of it, but that doesn't seem likely. So I wouldn't put him Boundless. He would probably just be like, I don't know, like solar system level. But from there, I mean, it seemed like he was like reaching faster than light speeds. Or does that picosecond speed make him like immeasurable in speed? I don't know. I would have to look at that again because I'm playing Minecraft right now, so I'm a little like not as like in an analytical mindset, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Honey. I mean, do I really need this honey? I suppose extra versatile at the highball, but not boundless. Because boundless would be like what's called like a god character, right? That's literally like stated to just be like able to do whatever he wants. Not immeasurable, but he can move faster than anything if he thought of it. That's true. So as long as he's able to be like, okay, like I need to stop this right now, like he'll just like be able to do it. So he has to be pushed to a limit. He has to be pushed to like I need to get an uncrafting table. That's what I need. That thing seems to be OP. Ooh. Raw gold block and a raw iron block. Don't mind if I do. That boat can just get out of here. That's power 4. Crap, get out of here. I mainly just need more leather. Do you think he solos the Gojo verse? No, yeah, for sure. Like do you think he could get past what is it called? Infinite? Well, whatever Gojo's ability is where you're not able to like hit him. I mean, I suppose that he would be able to because he could just think that he could hit him and he would be able to go past his barrier. Not Gojo. Wait, Goju or Gojo? Are you saying Gojo? Because I don't know who Goju is. I don't know if this is cheating, but my EVOC faraway star has Timmy Wimmy awareness and a certain set of fake immortality, not real but good enough. Plutonian can try. What is EVOC faraway star? What is that? You meant Goku. Okay, Goku. Plutonian. I mean, maybe. Like, I mean, like, if Goku didn't blitz him and just like turn him into dust. I feel like Goku's like so far beyond like. Well, honestly, I don't know how that would play out, because if it is true that Plutonian can just like be faster, like if he could just like think to be faster, or believe that he's faster and then he's just faster, it kind of gets to a point where it's like it's impossible to know. And that comes from your own interpretation of like the story. Like if you think, because I haven't read the story, so I couldn't tell you for certain, but if you think that's how kind of how the story's written, where he kind of just like does, like he's always able to just do more because he is just thinking to do it, I don't know. Or if what I'm saying even makes sense, but let's go. I think I have enough. Let's go. I finally have enough. Wait, I'm a bot. I should have stole that. Alright, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go to this village, and I'm gonna steal that waypoint. Kratos versus Plutonian. Kratos, I don't even know a lot about Kratos, I'll be honest. You watch like Naruto and stuff? I know more about Naruto. If you give me like inverse Naruto or like One Piece. Goku is what happens when fans are given the freedom to fan and make a story and just pick the powerful opinion. Kirby's what happens when fans want to create a fan work, so they nerf to bits. But I think Goku was like shown to do crazy ass stuff, like battle, like he fought Beerus and like was like shaking the universe and almost like destroyed it. You know, like he's done like, and then you just have to extrapolate off that, because it's like, because that's kind of what power scaling is too, in a way. It's like if someone's shown to do something and then like you see that he's able to fight someone who's like infinitely stronger than he was before, like you can make an assumption that like, okay, like this guy is getting like so he was universal, now he's like multi-universal. And again, that's like attack potency, not necessarily destructive capacity. So like, but I think Goku's definitely like multi-universal, like destructive capacity. Not destructive capacity, attack potency. And Kirby, I don't know enough about him, but isn't he able to like absorb like anybody? He can just straight absorb you and then just gain your powers. Yeah, I left these villages bare boned. Home. I agree. Pause menus can be from the truth-telling gods, but that's just not really scaling at that point. It's just giving someone with childlike wonder permission to do whatever. Yeah, word, I feel you. This guy is back in the bed, yo. I'm gonna have to smack him. I'm gonna have to smack him. I'm gonna have to smack him. Alright, I'll let you slide now this time. Now get skedaddle. Get to work. Get to work. Alright, look. So this is actually pretty good right now. Yeah, this is crazy, crazy pull. I need to get books, and I'm gonna make a whole book thing. I'm gonna make one like underground. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna make. Huh? I should have left those on there. Are you gonna see Superman Legacy when it comes out? Honestly, yeah, I might. Because, yeah, probably. I probably am going to. Not gonna lie. Because, I mean, honestly, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the movie. It seems really good. The reels I've seen about it seem pretty good, so I'm actually pretty excited for the prospects of having a good series. Honestly though, I feel like I understand though. Like, I noticed that power scalers find self-referencing works to be real turnoff, and I guess I hypothetically or otherwise follow suit. Like, if the Pokemon company asked me to power scale Vicity, what's Vicity? Am I being dumb? Victini. I think I read that so wrong. Got you. It's a type of Pokemon. I was able to look that up. Alright, and then what we can do here, I'm gonna need to go chop, 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 chop. You kidding me? Alright, I guess I'm gonna do this one. Let's eat first. But I think you could do inverse power scaling, right? Because like with Naruto, like if someone stated to be like, oh, they can run faster than lightning, right? And then someone's able to be quicker than them. You could be like, okay, now like this person has to be at least bare minimum faster than lightning. He was faster than someone who's already faster than lightning, so like he's probably farther than that. If they start doing light speed shit, you can be like, okay, like this is light speed, and you can calc that way. Like there's always a way to power scale, like the universe, you know. I wonder if I make. I think that's enough bookshelves. Wait, I'm about to make a shovel. Even though I think I had a shovel already. Did I not? feel like I had a shovel. Like a good one. I feel like I picked up a good shovel. No way, I just made frickin' sticks and I had that in my inventory. I'm a bot. We gotta expand out here, you know what I'm saying? Red Death from HTTYD. I feel like you only mention stuff I have never watched. I feel so like out of the loop. How powerful the Earth. I mean, honestly. I tried to explain that the Weaver doesn't scale anywhere because they are above sustenance, which makes their very existence above their own logic. But the words just don't come out. Who's the Weaver? Let me look this up. This is good that you guys are here because I'm like learning stuff. The Weaver from what? World of Darkness? Is that what you're talking about? The Grand Spider. That sounds so drip. Multi-solar system to High Versal. Strong as Young Lilith. What is this from? That's obviously just not true. There's no way that you could get city block level Superman. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. You gotta put some respect on Superman's name. Like, come on. And also, too, though, I feel like you can still use other works to, like, get a good gauge of how strong someone is. You know what I'm saying? It looks kind of ugly. I'm gonna take that out of there. There you go. All right. Lapis. Ooh, I need lapis. I forgot. I always forget. Man, I need lapis? Come on, man. It's fine, though. You know why? Because I got this leather now. First things first, let's get my inventory sorted out. So I think I can make up to a gold. Is this better? Which one's better though? Diamond glider. That's a lot of iron, man. I kind of want to make a gold glider though. Okay, I think I might not have paper. Ooh, no way. I need more paper. Yeah, no, that guy sounds insane because to say that Homelander, any version of Homelander, even if you gave Homelander the power of a million nukes, you know what I mean? Like he still is not beating any version of Superman. Maybe that's an over exaggeration, but I don't think so. Weaver versus Shadow Vernal. I've never heard of any of those characters. But like, what are those places from? I mean, those places. What are those characters from? Let's just see if I have a boat in here. Let's make a red boat. Any sugar cane? I need an uncrafting table. That's what I need, yo. I'll be able to uncraft some of these books into paper. I see it. Some idiot left his boat over here. Give me that. Yeah, I mean, you can always... everyone's got a power scale, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got a power level. Scale anybody. Man, I am starving. Maybe should have kept one of them, but whatever. There's gonna be sugarcane growing somewhere else. Honestly, bro, I want some sugarcane right now. Sugarcane is actually really good. I don't know if you guys ever eaten sugarcane. Have some fresh sugarcane juice. So good. Alright, let's look for this. Boom, just enough. Damn, so I have to know, like, is the gold better or is the iron better? Gonna say gold's gotta be better. I knew I was gonna need strings, man. Unless I can make... This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna put all my stuff away. People talk about Mario Plex Mario, but no one ever bothers to invent Bluey Plex Bluey. Yeah, for sure. No, but I think Bluey is probably multiversal. If he's bloodlusted, it's over. There's like actually no... There's no talking to the guy. Need some string and iron. So take a little bit of iron is good. 10 pieces of iron. We'll do that. This bucket's good. This is good. The wood we can get on the road. This is fine. We can do that. Put this there. Leather will stay with me. This can go there. Alright, cool. I'll have to see the wizard. The books. You can see that. Alright, now let's look at that waystone. Let's go back. This unnamed place. And I'm gonna break this. And I got a waystone now. Let's go. Let's look around to just see if... I'm gonna take this blast furnace. Don't mind if I do. I do want to see if I can find a feather in one of these places. A feather, string. So I make my first glider. I think I may have blundered by choosing the gold. Sorry, the gold is way shinier and cooler. So we'll let it slide. Ooh, let's go. Feather is nice. Throw that hopper in there. And the cutting board. Make myself a good kitchen with this. Come on, man. Whoever left this here is so nice. Such a thoughtful, caring person. I learned the hard way not to mix and match too many lore ingredients and just other people just because require credits. Just keep people amused. Adds up fast. You talking about like fan-made characters? I never got into that. Seems cool though. I mean, I feel like I'm just not creative enough for that. Sugarcane. So I need string. String is where the booty ring, you know what I'm saying? And there was no other way of making that, right? Other than the bunch of different mobs to drop it. Yeah, that's it. That's the only way to get it. With some mod packs, you're able to like uncraft wool into string, which is pretty useful. What the hell? Minecraft can be a little freaky sometimes. I don't know if you'd lose brain cells from scaling my stuff, but feel free to look up Broth Goldie if you want to. Broth Goldie. It's from like Five Nights at Freddy's? Or it's like a golden Kirby? This looks pretty cool. I don't know if this is you. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. DeviantArt? No, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to go to DeviantArt. That's pretty sick. Oh, spider, come here. Spider. It's kind of cool these raccoons are out of here. Said that spider didn't drop any string. Honestly, I'd rather have better lighting than have a shield. It's like Creeper Central though. There's like freaking 2 creepers that just popped up out of nowhere. Spider jockey. Damn, I just got rid of my cutting board. Man. Burn. Burn. The reflexes on that. Look at that. Come on, man. I would have got turned to dust. What the hell is this? Okay, is there a way to use this thing? How do I use this thing? Damn, this glider sucks, man. I thought this was gonna be like a fast-moving glider. Bro, anything from SpongeBob probably wins, because SpongeBob is like freaking OP as hell. It probably scales. Okay, I've been here before. Ocean is this way. I think I might end the stream here, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. In the 2-hour mark. They should, honestly. They should add that. What the hell is that? Get away from me. What is that? Do you see what that is? Yeah, I'm very good off that. I think I'm going to leave it off here, guys, because I'm getting chased by a monster, and, you know, that's vibey. Damn, there's like nothing. Damn, I'm just going into the ocean. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it off here. Could Grug solo Ollie West if he gets enough time to train? That's the thing. I don't know how much Grug's, like, training would go into speed. That's the biggest problem with Grug. Alright, but I'm going to end the stream, though. Peace out, guys.